What's going on, y'all? So, one topic that's running rampant in the travel space is the drugging in Colombia. All right, a lot of brothers are now getting drugged and don't really know how to move in Colombia. All right, this includes Cartagena, Medellin. Those are the main two cities that brothers like to visit. All right, so the purpose of this video is to show you, in my opinion, what I believe to be a drug-proof apartment for you to stay in. All right, and it's right across the street from the Don Luis Hotel. Okay, so let me flip the camera. This is the building that I'm staying in that I believe to be drug-proof, right? And this is the Don Luis Hotel. All right, so I'm about to show y'all my apartment and the layers of security that people have to go through when they enter and when they leave. All right, and I'm gonna show you the apartment, man. It's fly. Like, y'all know me, I gotta stay in a fly apartment. All right, so let's get to it, man. I'm gonna show y'all my apartment here in Cartagena. Mi amigo. Gracias. So one thing about the apartment building is every time you come in, there's somebody to open the door right at the front. So they always gonna open the door for you. You can't just walk in. And same when you leave as well, they have to open the door for you. So that's a great layer of protection when you out here in these Cartagena streets. All right, and keep in mind, y'all, this apartment is in the walled city. So if you've ever been to Cartagena, you already know the walled city is where everything goes down. That's where all the action is. And yeah, that's where you can have the most fun, quote unquote. All right, so just a little FYI, and we are almost to my apartment. And I'm gonna show y'all how much of a beast my apartment is and how cool it looks, man. This is fire. Y'all know how I do. Y'all not new to this. Oh, I want to show y'all my passcode. Hold up. Let's get to it. Look at that. Woo! It's fly, y'all. Look at that. Very spacious. You know what I mean? It's cool in here. I know y'all can't feel it, but it's cool. Look, shout out your boy. Up in South Africa, that's what it looked like. Shout out Paulessa, man. You know, we got the kitchen area right here. Okay, we got your fridge, nice wide table. I was able to get some work done earlier. The Wi-Fi here is immaculate. All right, great Wi-Fi. And then you got your bathroom over here. This is bathroom number 1. I'm gonna show y'all bathroom number 2 in a little bit. All right, got your bathroom area. And yeah, man, you got your living room. This couch is super comfortable. All right, so it's like you got everything, man. You know, let me take y'all upstairs, show y'all what the upstairs looks like. All right, now the caveat about being upstairs is the ceilings are low. Your boy be bumping his head on these little pillars. Makes me feel tall when I'm up here. Okay, I'm under 6 feet. All right, so you know, for me to be bumping my head on the ceiling, you know, says a lot. But the bed is comfortable as hell. I slept super good last night. All right, this is like my second day here, so I slept super good last night. Then you got your little hanging space over here. All right, then you got a little cubby area where you can put some clothes, other accessories, colognes. And then you got your second bathroom here, which is nice. But like I said, man, you will bump your head on this ceiling. If you are tall, I'm going to be honest. If you're really tall, I probably wouldn't recommend this spot. But, you know, still, I would say try to look for a spot in this building still if you can, because of the security aspect. The security is on another level here. You got a little desk area right there. And yeah, over here, you looking at the overview of the apartment. All right, we was just there. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, this is the apartment, man. This is how your boy is living in Cartagena, Colombia, in the walled city. All right, and like I said, in my opinion, I think when it comes to getting drugged, because I know that's been a hot topic, this building gives you the best, mitigates that risk as low as it possibly can, in my opinion, because you got security coming in, right? They have to let you in, and if you have a guest, they are required to give their passport to the security. They're required to get a passport to the security. And then, you can go up. And when it's time for them to leave, all right, they can't leave without you. All right, so that's a key fact. The people who you bring up are not allowed to leave the building without you. Okay, so if they come up here and they drug you, all right, they can't leave the building. Even if you up here knocked out, passed out on the couch, on the bed, you unconscious, drugged out, right? They're gonna find out because they're not allowed to leave without you. So it mitigates the risk overall of getting drugged. Now, in a situation where the doorman isn't there and they can sneak out, I mean, hey, things could happen. But in my opinion, the chances are unlikely. They're always there every time I go downstairs or when I come back in. So the likelihood of the doorman not being there is slim to none. But yeah, y'all, this is the apartment. All right, and like I said, right across the street from the Don Luis Hotel. All right, so yeah, I had to do this video to put y'all up on game. All right, and link will be in the description, so make sure you check that out. And by the way, I know some of you all in the comments are gonna be like, but you can still get drugged and robbed. It's not impossible. Hey, I know that, okay? I know that. I'm just saying, in my opinion, I feel like this building and this apartment mitigates that risk as low as possible so that will not happen. Between them forcing your guests to give up the passports and them not being able to leave the building without you, those two security measures really decreases the chances of someone getting drugged and robbed. Now, on the flip side, they could drug you, but they won't be able to leave the building. Okay, so I kind of get that. But, all right, they won't be able to really leave with your stuff. All right, and even if y'all say, oh, if the security's not there, since I've been here, which has been about close to 48 hours, or no, close to a day. Since I've been here, the security's always been there. Right, and they work different shifts. So you won't really necessarily have to worry about a security guy not being there. All right, and break them off a little bit of bread too, man. Show the security some love when you go down there because they do work around the clock and they do their job well. Okay, so that never hurts to show them a little bit of love, give them some change, maybe 20,000 pesos or something like that. But I highly, highly recommend this apartment, man. As I showed y'all, it is very, very nice. And yeah, man, it's got everything you need. And like I said, it's 2 stories. If you over 6 feet, it may be a struggle up there, but it could be worth it, right? Because at least you're secure and the Wi-Fi is great. So with that being said, fellas and ladies, I will holler at y'all in the next one. Before I let you go though, make sure you hit that like button if you haven't. Drop a comment because I want to talk with y'all, and hit that subscribe button if you haven't. All right, now I will see y'all in the next video. Peace.